After driving 3 hours from Athens, we reached the small village of Gorani in the Peloponnese region of Greece.
Good morning.
Hi.
So today we are in the town of Gorani, and we are going to be driving to the town of Sparta because today is a Greek holiday. Today is Ochi Day, and Ochi in Greek means no, and it is the day that the Prime Minister of Greece told Mussolini that Italy was not going to invade and occupy Greece. So today we are going down to see some parades, hopefully, and just experience a Greek holiday. The plan was to go to Sparta to watch the Ochi Day parade, but as we're driving through a small little town named
Xirocambi,
we saw that there are people outside waiting for the parade. So I think that we're going to stay here and see the parade from here instead of driving in to see the bigger parade in Sparta.
It's a cutesy little town, Xirokambi.
It is so cute. We drive through it to get back to our Airbnb when we come to Sparta, and it has a really small town vibe going.
We found a little place in the village center and I've ordered coffee. Not entirely sure what the guy understood, but hey ho, that's it. Just waiting. I might get something completely different, might not get anything at all, or the most unlikeliest option is I might get what I ordered.
I had no idea that this holiday existed until yesterday. I was trying to do some research to figure out things to do in Sparta, and I stumbled upon this, and I also got lucky and stumbled upon tomorrow they have a chestnut festival happening too. So I love getting to see authentic culture in action. So I'm really excited for this parade, and I'm really excited for the chestnut festival. Also, I am going to just put this out there. I'm not allowed to say the word amazing, so I'm going to look up synonyms for the word amazing because I overuse that word, and you overuse the word massive, so you're not allowed to say massive. Okay? Ellie keeps seeing everyone around this town drinking these coffee drinks, and he every day says he's going to get one, but he never does. But yours still doesn't look like everyone else's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they're ordering. We have to ask and see.
Ordered a cafe latte with ice. The coffee in Greece has been really good. I've got no reason to suspect why this won't be a nice cup of coffee. But you're right, everyone has it's something similar, but it's a lot bigger. It's like in a pint glass, effectively. Everyone is up. I think the parade is about to start. What did you think?
It was so cute. All the little kids were marching, holding the flag for Greece, and I liked it. Everybody was clapping and cheering for them. It was cute.
So it seems after the parade, everything's livened up. All the kids are now joining their family members, and the town center is just buzzing now. It's pretty cool.
The DJ was keeping the party alive. He was playing bangers. It was lively, and then he just gave up. He just quit. He just walked off. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed the parade. It was a short parade, but the kids were really cute, and the atmosphere was nice and lively. We had a cute little cafe that we sat at to watch the parade from. It was a nice little surprise today.
I think all the kids were from the local school, and their families and extended families all came out to see them just walk down the main street.
Yeah, and then everybody found their families after the parade, and then everyone was just hanging out at the cafes, talking, laughing, enjoying their day. The weather outside today is perfect, so we're gonna head into Sparta. We're gonna have lunch and then maybe do a few sightseeing things. Allie's stressed because
I'm not stressed.
this parking situation is crazy. So
Okay,
because
look, there's
it's a holiday,
parking spot right there.
I think he's going there. Because it's a holiday, everyone is out for the parade, and we're trying to go have lunch, but we can't find anywhere to park.
Look where that guy is. That's a parking spot.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not stressed.
He's not stressed. Not stressed at all. So here's the giant no parking sign, and Ali said he literally sees no reason why we can't park here.
In fairness, people have parked in the middle of junctions, so
True.
I don't see the problem.
All right, let's go. Where are we headed?
To the city square, I suppose.
Okay.
Judging at the number of cars that are here, I'm guessing there must be something happening over there. Well, we eventually did find parking, and now we're just walking up to Sparta's.
It looks like the parade's still going on. It is.
Well, Holly got to the point a lot quicker than I did. So yes, we're walking to the Sparta parade, which is a lot bigger than Xirocambi's, and there are a lot of people here. It seems as if every single school brings their class, and it's literally just batches of classes, one by one. The girls come first and then it's the boys. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong because this class is mixed, so scratch all of that. It seems like the school kids have done their parade, and now it's the army or kids in the army coming up to do theirs. It's a lot more organized than the school kids.
Here comes the marching band.
Right, the parade has officially finished, and now we're just walking around the town city center.
Yeah, we're trying to go find somewhere to have lunch. I think the thing that I was the most impressed about was the teachers that were walking with the kids were wearing high heels. Like really high heels that looked super uncomfortable. I don't know how they marched the entire parade route wearing those shoes, but kudos to them. They're the heroes of the parade.
It's because they're patriotic for their country. I'm kind of glad we actually did make the effort and come into Sparta. It seems like the same thing, but on a much bigger scale. And we're just walking around in the main square. There seems to be an event happening, so let's go check it out. I think we're just in time for a show and dance being put on by the local school kids. Seems to be quite an affair, and it's starting right now.
That was really cool. We got to see all the kids do their dances in the middle of the town square.
Yeah, the dancers were pretty good. First it was just the elementary, junior high kids, and then the high school kids, age equivalent, came. And as the dancers progressed, they got more and more complicated. It was pretty cool. And now we're gonna find a restaurant and hopefully get something to eat.
Starving.
She is starving. She's been talking about it all day. We've gone to the restaurant Kebabari and we just ordered an assortment of different foods. We came a few days ago and the food was absolutely delicious. So much so I've literally ordered the same meal. And it's just got a nice homely, home-cooked feel to it.
For an appetizer, we got folded feta. So it's a pastry with honey and cinnamon, and then there's feta cheese on the inside. So gooey. I mean, how do you eat it? With your hands?
Knife and fork?
All right, let's try. First, do you want to try the
All right,
feta?
hit it.
Okay.
36 chews later.
The cheese is is not sweet. So combined with the honey, it's a perfect combination.
What about the sesames
Oh yeah.
and the pastry? How is the pastry?
Pastry is flaky, crunchy, sesame seeds. I think this restaurant uses sesame on a lot of things, and it adds a nice little touch.
Set aside that, I want to try the fried zucchini balls. I believe this is coleslaw, I'm not entirely sure, so don't hate on me.
Riley's trying new foods today.
I know, I'm really pushing myself. So, it kind of reminds me of, in Pakistani food, we have something called pakoras, which is just fried wheat, I think. Kind of like that. It's good. It's, you got a crunchy outside and a soft inside. Not too bad.
How's the white sauce that you're putting?
It reminds me of sour cream. I think it might actually be sour cream, I'm not entirely sure. Sour cream with vegetables in it, like carrots and a bit of cucumber. So it's an interesting combination. I like it. So as I said earlier, I got this chicken a couple of days ago and it was cooked to absolute perfection. And even right now it just feels so soft, so supple. I cannot wait to try it out. They season it with basil and oregano. It gives it a real nice Mediterranean flavor. And even the French fries, I think they just pour
oregano on everything.
Oregano. They put oregano on it, and it just provides such a nice little subtle flavor to it. It's really good.
I feel so much better now that I've had lunch. I had too much coffee before and I didn't eat any breakfast, and so I was kind of jittery.
She's a lot better to be around as well.
Well, today was, like I said earlier, an unexpected surprise. We didn't realize today was a national holiday, and we're glad that we got to participate and experience some local Greek culture.
It was interesting seeing the different, well, it's the same kind of parade, but we did it twice. Once in Xirocambi, which was like a small village, and then we came to the local town, Sparta. Really cool to see the dances, all the people putting on a show.
I think it's also kind of cool just to see everybody's all dressed up because today's a holiday. Yeah, it's just nice to sit out in the sun, people watch. It's been a nice day. So also, we didn't realize when we were coming into the town square to watch the dancing that we would meet the mayor. But we met the mayor of Sparta.
Yeah, that was a happy coincidence. We were just hanging out, waiting for the dances to start, and then everyone was taking pictures with some guy in a suit, and we're like, I wonder who that must be. And he came around and he was just like, I'm the mayor. Nice guy. We took a selfie.
Yeah, he asked us where we were from, and we told him where we were staying. So we're staying in Guarani, and he said that's his hometown. So
yeah. So it turns out we're celebrities now.
Sparta is known for its powerful army, so while we were there, we had to check out their most popular tourist attractions.
bumpy. I think that was the bumpiest road I've ever ridden on. So Chloe, do we go to the Acropolis or do we go to the theater? We're gonna let Chloe decide. She's the tour guide today.
She wants to go into the
I
bus.
think she wants to go to the theater. She's going this way. I was not expecting to see this amazing view from up here. We just walked maybe like 5 minutes. Got to the top part, you can see out across the whole town of Sparta. You can see the mountains, the ancient Acropolis ruins. It's just nice and peaceful in here.
Don't get me wrong, the Acropolis at Athens was amazing. However, this feels a lot more authentic, if that's the right word. This feels like an actual ruin. I don't know, it just feels a lot more real.
Feels more ruiny.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing the hordes of tourists not being here helps, but I don't know, it just seems a lot more authentic and raw. I can't explain it, but it is absolutely amazing. Especially when you're just walking down and then you see this entire theater behind us. It's pretty awesome.
Oh. Chloe, are you scared? She's scared, I think. Oh.
Good girl.
Big step.
Yay!
We're leaving the town of Sparta after a wonderful Ochi day. I think that's how you say no. Al, do you have any thoughts? My thoughts about Sparta are this. You weren't quick enough. My thoughts are this. I think that Sparta gives you an authentic feel for mainland Greece. I'm sure it has a different vibe to it than the islands do. Athens has a real big city vibe. It's very hectic, filled with lots of people. I think Sparta is more of a relaxed vibe.
On our drive back to the village of Gorani, we decided to check out some of its local tourist attractions.
We're standing right in front of the Hellenistic bridge, and it dates back, it says, to 100 BC.
Does it? Oh yeah, it does.
Did you think I just picked a number?
Yeah, I thought you just...
No, so this bridge dates back to 100 BC. From what I've read, it seems to be one of the oldest stone bridges in Europe. And it's very close to where we're staying in the village of Gorani, so we figured we would come check it out. Why not? It's only about a 10-minute drive from where we are. And from what it says, it's still in use.
Our resident historian / co-camera woman is gonna give you some facts about this bridge. Take it away, Rick Steves.
All right, some things that I've learned about this bridge. One, it is the bridge that Paris and Helen went across to flee from Sparta.
It's a bit of a claim to fame that this is a bridge that Paris and Helen went on.
It is.
I'm sure there were other bridges that could lay claim to that as well, no?
No, I think this is the one.
This is the only bridge.
The only one.
Alright, our resident historian laying down facts.
Yeah. Alright, now we're on a mission to find the grand olive tree. This olive tree is around 1,000 years old. Found it. Can't see it because of the sun, but we found it.
We've traveled the extra distance to find the 1,000-year-old olive tree.
And it did not disappoint, did it?
No, it didn't.
It was worth it.
So without further ado, let's take you there. I mean, I was gonna knock it, but standing in its presence, it is pretty cool.
It's 1,000-year-old tree.
I know. And it's got all its old siblings and family all around it. It's the matriarch. It's pretty cool that it's still flowering. I don't know if that's the right word.
It's still producing olives.
Yeah, it's still producing olives. That's pretty cool.
What kind of wisdom do you think a 1,000-year-old tree would have? What kind of advice do you think she would give?
I don't know. What kind of question is that?
She has to give some advice. Like, what advice do you think she would give? Like,
put me out of my misery.
No, one piece of advice that she would give you would be what?
Oh. Don't outstay your welcome.
We go to all the hard places, you know? Like,
so you definitely don't have to.
All the sought after places.
Yeah, evidently.
Like, that are just teeming with tourists.
Yeah.
But we get here, like, very early in the morning to...
Or very late in the afternoon.
Yeah, so we beat all the tourists
so like we have the whole place to ourselves. Vlogging, bro. What are you up to? Besides being a menace. Allie's ready. He's the only person wearing a mask, but he's ready. Are you scared?
I'm alright if I stand here, but if you're gonna be like, oh, jump down.
Bungee!
Absolutely no way.
Locked the door, but he left the window down.
You left the window down.
Excuse me, sir. He's sick of it. He's sick of it. He doesn't appreciate these kind of things.